Hey everybody, welcome back to J&J's Loudest Love Cooking Show. Today we're going to be making mofongo.
Yum!
With some
So
green
excited.
plantains.
Yes.
It is a Puerto Rican dish. I believe in Central America a lot of different countries make their own version of it.
Yeah.
But first thing you gotta have is some green plantains or platanos. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these from their peel.
Okay.
It's very similar to a banana, but this is unripened, very starchy, very thick.
Yes.
You know, you can't eat this unless you cook it. Unlike when they turn yellow, they get sweet.
That's my favorite. I love them when they're yellow.
No. They're good. I like them when she makes them like that, but it's just I prefer them when they're the green ones.
Green. They're so tough though. The skin is
this
really
skin
tough.
is very tough to get off here.
Yes, you have to put your muscle into it.
So you peel it back. I cut it right down there, and then I kind of start to peel it, and it starts to pull away like this.
Yeah. You're
You
cracking.
just pull it off in chunks.
Yes. Put some of this way.
But these things are delicious. You should be
are.
able to get them at every supermarket anymore. You know,
Yes.
I don't know if I've been to a supermarket that doesn't carry this.
No.
I did get these at the Mexican supermarket, but I just like their variety that you can pick through the best. So once we peel all these, I'll show you how we're going to do this. We're just going to chop them in about 3/4 inch chunks, probably maybe 1/2 inch, so we can fry them up before we mash them.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So with our mofongo, what we're going to have is we're going to have some shrimp with it. And Latin cuisine, everything basically starts off with a sofrito. And a sofrito is just basically, I got 1 cup of onions here. We're going to saute this down with some green bell pepper, some garlic, some cilantro. We'll add some oregano, some other seasonings, and some tomato paste. And it's going to make a nice sauce that we can cook our shrimp in to give it a lot of nice flavor. So Gerald's over here.
Yes, cutting up the green plantains. And how do you say shrimp, honey, in Spanish?
I believe it's Camarones. Camarones.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Gotta learn something new every day.
Yes. And what made you decide to make mofongo today for our viewers?
Mofongo is one of my favorite things I've ever eaten. I love mofongo. Well, we make it from time to time, but it's just something I wanted to put on here. But if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys want us to make, just put it in the comment section.
Yes.
Let us know if there's anything you'd want to see made or want us to make.
Yes, because he can make it all, guys. Just about. He can make it all. Maybe not baking so much.
Maybe, yeah, I'm not a baker. I don't want to bake.
I try to force him to bake me some things, and he always does. He tries his best.
He is.
But the cooking is what he does.
So I have 1 whole onion, 1 green bell pepper, 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to let these cook down, get translucent, and everything kind of come together, and then we'll add our tomato sauce.
Ooh, that smells excellent, honey.
Yeah, it's kind of like in Creole cooking. They always start off with this, only they have celery in theirs, you know?
Yes.
So it's the same type of thing. It's their trinity, their base.
Yes.
Okay, now that these onions and these green peppers are starting to get a little bit translucent, so I'm going to throw a little bit of salt and pepper on here.
You're getting happy with the salt.
Amen.
I'm kidding.
No, it looks like it's a lot of salt because this is kosher salt. So
I know, I'm just being silly. When you know, you know.
It's not as much salt as it looks like.
Yeah, I just gotta mess with you.
She does. She gives me a hard time. We're gonna do some oregano in here. And this is a Goya Sazon packet, and basically this has just got like annatto seasoning in it and some other stuff in there.
Yes.
It adds a nice red color and some good flavor.
Yes. Good Hispanic flavor.
It's good Hispanic flavor. Probably got MSG in it though. So. And now you're really going to start to smell that bold flavor that really comes off there.
Oh yeah.
It smells so good.
It does.
So now we get this all mixed together. Then I will add the tomato paste, and we'll let this simmer down together.
Where's the tomato paste at, honey?
Right back here.
Okay, well, I'll get it.
Thank you, dear bear.
Let me help do something.
Right.
Alright.
We'll go like this. And this is what we're going to cook our, we will eventually put our shrimp in here and cook it down. And they will simmer in this. Yeah.
That's going to be so good. Shrimp is just my favorite seafood.
Ooh. And we'll season this a little bit later on. I'm going to throw in some cilantro right now.
Can never go wrong with cilantro.
No, you cannot. All right. So this right here is what is some mortar and pestle, and Spanish is a pilon, and this is specifically made for mofongo.
Yes.
So first thing I'm going to do is I got 2 cloves of garlic here, and I'm going to put them down at the bottom, and I'm going to smash them. I probably should have chopped this up first. Matter of fact, I want to do that. I want to chop it up a little bit.
Okay.
Can you grab me the cutting board?
Sure, yes, honey. Let me get that for you.
I made a mistake, people. A mistake.
It's alright.
Okay.
It happens.
I know. But when you smash it like that, it starts to release the oils. And it'll be a lot tastier because it'll release those natural oils as to where when you chop it, it doesn't as much.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of just chopping the cells down, but with that, you're mashing it.
Yes.
So we'll do it like this. Put it back in here. And then we'll smash it some more. And I'll also use some salt. Salt will help act as an abrasive to help mash it down.
Oh, that's good.
Can you put
good
that
to
back
know.
over there? Yes.
Yes, honey. I'll put this back, move this out of your way.
I'll put a pinch of salt in here, and I will continue to smash this down. And then we'll start adding our plantains.
Right here. How did I do?
Oh, it looks like you did a good job. We gotta fry those first. I'm getting all ahead of myself today.
Yes, you are.
Now we're gonna fry these off, and we just want to get these cooked through and golden brown. So we're gonna set these in here, and we're gonna fry them one time. And now we're making.
Oh!
Shoot!
Honey, be careful. You okay? Honey.
Sorry.
It's
Well, we're gonna
okay.
fry these. I'm
Don't
trying to,
you
because I was
get hurt?
talking and thinking at the same time. But so for mofongo, we're just gonna fry them one time. Now, if we're gonna make tostones, which is another thing, Dylan's favorite thing to make with the plantains.
And David.
And David's.
And
I love
yours.
tostones. Yeah, I love tostones.
I like
Well,
them
you
too.
fry them once, and then you smash them, and then you fry them again. And you season them, and they're magnificent. But these we're just gonna fry them one time, get them golden brown, and then we're gonna mash them in the pilon.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so while the plantains are frying up, we're gonna just put our shrimp in our sauce, and they will cook in this sauce. So these are medium-sized shrimp, and they are cleaned, deveined. They have not been cooked yet. We're just gonna let them sit and stew in this sauce while they cook. They don't need to cook very long,
Yes.
just till they're pink. Alright, now that these are golden brown, we're just going to take them out, set them on some paper towels before we start to mash them in their pilon like we were going to do before. But I was getting way ahead of myself. Sometimes I make a mistake. And then if I do, Gerald really lets me have it usually if I make mistakes.
Oh, stop. You just get excited about cooking
I do.
because you love cooking. That's what you do. So.
I know. But cooking is about making mistakes. You know, because
Yeah.
when you think about it, because it's like, not everything you make turns out perfect, but you got to try new stuff. So if you don't try it, and maybe sometimes it's a difficult dish and you might screw it up. So it's like you're going to make a lot of mistakes in the kitchen. There's nothing wrong with that. You know?
Yes.
Have fun with it. That's what I say.
Yes.
Well, that's what we say. Okay, now we've got our pilon back out with our garlic in it that we mashed earlier. So now I'm going to drop some of these
Oh my God.
fried plantains in here. And we're going to do the same thing. Mash them up. Mash them. Mash.
Look at that.
We
Are
should
they
probably get a...
coming apart? Are they softening
very
up pretty
soft.
easily? Okay, because they were so tough at first. So now that you fry them, they're very soft.
Alright, as you can see in here, it's getting mashed up with that garlic. We're going to keep adding them in here. Just like this. Another thing we're going to add that goes in here is these are pork cracklings, fried pork skin. And this is going to help give it some extra flavor.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep smashing them. You hear that? So that's all going to get mixed around. And what we're going to do with this mixture is we're going to dump it into this other clear bowl over here. When we're done, mix it all around. And that way we can form it into a ball so you can each person gets their own individual little serving size
That's
cup.
gonna be awesome.
So we'll just continue this with the pork rinds. And we'll show you how to form it into a ball. It's a special little trick.
Yum yum.
Okay, this is our mixture here. Not everything's mashed up. And it's got the chicharron in here. So the trick is to make your own individual one. You kind of put it into the bowl, to a medium-sized bowl like this.
Kind of looks like stuffing a little bit.
You can kind of mash it in here a little bit more.
That looks good, honey. You did a good job with that.
Oh, thank you, Gerald.
Mashing it up.
So we'll go. You want to get it around. It's kind of so it forms like the bowl.
Yes.
So we're just going to mash it in. Get it all good. And then you can slide that plate over here.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be a perfect mini dome.
If it comes out correctly.
I know, it's being stubborn.
Shoot. Maybe even bigger.
There it goes.
Just like that. So now you got your own little mofongo dome.
Yeah.
You clean this off. Dylan, can you hand me a napkin?
All right.
Thank you. So we can clean this off because you always want a nice clean presentation.
Yes.
So wipe this down. Wipe these crumbs away from here. We'll grab some of our shrimp that finished cooking. See our delicious looking shrimp. Can you grab me a spoon, Gerald?
Do you want this one or
I'll
do you
use
want a
that
bigger
That
one?
one's fine.
Okay.
With our sauce.
Yes.
So we'll set these up in front.
Wow.
Kinda.
It's gonna be delicious.
Can't wait to tear into this.
You and me both.
Set it like this, like such.
Mm-hmm.
Got my hands now. We'll get some cilantro to put on top.
I love this.
Couple
Side for you.
sprig of cilantro.
Oh, look at that.
Like such.
Oh my goodness.
All right, now that everybody's ready, it's time to eat.
Sorry,
Dylan, are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Because this looks good. Come on down, buddy. Come on down.
Yay. We get a little happy when it's time to eat.
I know.
Huh?
We get happy.
Goofy.
Here's your fork, Dylan. So what you do, you just take a chunk out of this, grab this, mix them together.
Okay.
So,
So good. Let me.
here, Gerald, I was going to get you a bite.
Oh, you're gonna be all romantic.
I don't know about all that stuff.
Oh.
Good?
Mmm. It's good. Mm-hmm. Very good. Oh my God, you're so excited, honey. You can't pick it up, huh? That's delicious.
Rough though.
Mm-hmm.
Has a versatile flavor.
So
The
much
sauce
flavor.
mixed with the plantain.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little adobo seasoning on your plantain, your mofongo. And you taste that. The chicharron in there gives that nice little crunch, nice little extra saltiness in there.
Oh yes.
And the tomato, the acidity from the tomato sauce, all those veggies in there, very
It
fresh.
really, yes, it's really fresh. Very, very good.
Dylan's dripping juice all over the place. He's a juice dripper. All right. Try this at home, everybody. It's something different, but it's delicious. Try a little
Yes.
something outside of your wheelhouse. Give it a try.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. We love you. We appreciate you.
Yes,
Bye.
Bye.